And welcome to Week Roundup. We're up to Division 3. My name's Darcy. I'm with Trevor Grigg.
Hello, mate.
How's it all going well?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Without the TJ tonight, sort of improved the looks of the situation here, especially I reckon.
Oh, hell, been away for a week. You went to Melbourne. What street did you end up on?
Oh, well, that's exactly right. But TJ's always sick, but that's okay. There's something wrong with him. It doesn't matter. Oh, where are we? Okay. Semi-finals were played in Division 2, so we've got Old Iggies took on Broadview, and it wasn't a good sign for Broadview at all.
Yeah, so we'll get the Magoos out the way. So 16-11, 107 to 5-2, 32. So not a good day.
I'm not sure where I'm at the moment.
Yeah.
It's twos, is it?
Yeah.
That's all right, we'll keep going.
You've had too many.
I have.
You did have too many on your holiday. So the first one was, we'll keep going with it. Iggy's getting the job done quite easily. So another game where it was a bit of a blowout. So in the first quarter, Iggy's out to a 4-goal lead, still kicking 5 in the second. And it was pretty much won really at the end of the first quarter, like a lot of the other games. So Old Iggy's just going along their merry way like they have most of the year. Leanne kicked 7, which is a fantastic effort in a semi-final, leading into the dance. Monaghan with 3, Juricevic with 2, Tyson, Fitzgerald, Vagnarelli and Ryan. And the best players were Vagnarelli, Monaghan, Connolly, Ineson, Depoy and Leanne. And for Broadies we had Pearson with 2, Massey, Sheridan and Rose. And best players were Cregan, Hunter, Falcone and Hayat and Pearson. And the next game, this one was surprising. I didn't think this one would happen. But Modbury going down to Sacred Heart out at Modbury Sports Reserve. It's 9-7-61 to 2-9-21.
Oh, smashing there, Modbury.
Oh, so I didn't expect that one at all. I would have thought Modbury would have done that out there, but no,
Just A's doing so well as well. So
yeah, absolutely. And then you've got with Hahn and Davey were the goal scorers there. Viv Davey Jr. and best players were Hoffmeyer, Hahn, Coles, Lynch and Warden.
And for Sacred Heart, we've got a Paparetti with 4, Juniper with 2, Turton, Proud and Grundy, and best players is Paparetti, Bruckner, Kessling and Taylor and Proud. So well done to those guys, and they have another week.
Yeah, and looking at what's happening now, prelim final is going to be Modbury and Old Iggies out at Modbury. Because of course Sacred Heart getting the week off, going into the big dance, so congratulations to the Shockers. They've always had a good strong two-side, Sacred Heart. But Modbury and Old Iggies, this one's going to be a tough one to call.
Both picked Modbury, but the whole team, the whole club's been very good all year, I think. So just out there as well at Modbury Oval, have a bit of a backing of the crowd behind them as well, home ground advantage.
Interesting stat, Das.
Hunter Park,
at Hunter Park,
my fault.
Old Iggies went down to Modbury and they had the game at home, so it was 8-6 to 9-8, so it was only the 8 points there. So this time round to get off to the grand final at Modbury, I'm going to pick Modbury purely based on their finals form. They'll be reeling at last week's loss, but mind you, Old Iggies could still run on, but I'm going to go for Modbury at home to take on Sacred Heart next week.
Yep, same here, absolutely. So now we'll go to the A's. We're shifting over to the A grade now. So it was the first time was Sacred Heart took on Foss Camden. It was a good day for Foss Camden. Sacred Heart 9-5-59 to Foss Camden 8-6-54. So just a solitary 5 points, so heart wrenching there for Foss Camden. Foss Camden, I thought they would have beaten Sacred Heart by a little bit more than that, or even won, but just even won by a lot. But it wasn't to be. Sacred Heart put up a fantastic effort to win by just the 5 points. So Sacred Heart, Button with 4, Fosdyke with 2, Redden, Capuno and Whitman, and for best players was Button, Cretton, Sperling, Flavel and Jordan. And
for the Phantoms we had Jack Weir with 3, Schultz with 2, Cross, Williams and Bayliss, and the better players were Cross, Ramsey, Inglis, Harms, Ruwalt and Duncan.
So heart-wrenching there for Foss Camden. Your thoughts on that one?
Oh, I definitely. I think I tipped Foss to win this one last week, but again, Sacred Heart have been able to do it, and and especially like with their twos as well. They've got so much momentum.
Yeah.
It's a winning feeling out there, evidently. So I think it didn't surprise me, but I thought Foss would win it, to be honest.
And the other team was, of course, Modbury, who have been the best players or best team all year. Took on St. Peter's, and it was obviously Modbury 12-10-82 defeated St. Peter's 10-4-64. So
no surprise for me.
No surprises there, exactly. Maybe a bit more of a win, you think, or just a couple of goals is probably what they're after.
I think it's just purely what they're after. Yeah, especially next week, get the week off. Watch St. It's the penultimate salad bowl, Das. Penultimate out to cater it next week. Yeah, so ballad of the salad there. But yeah, no surprises for me.
And the hoses, he did say Modbury's the team that's going to win the grand final. It's still in there. We had the president, Jamie Thomas, here earlier doing the interview. So get on the website and you'll see the interview with Jamie Thomas, president of the Modbury Footy Club. He's been around there for 15 years on the board. So it's a sort of record these days. It's a bit of a thankless job and you're going to have a thick skin to be on the boards. But well done, and he's done the club very well this year.
And for Modbury we had Verity with 3, Burns also with 3, Marshall with 2, Giesler, Stanton, Davey and Bembo, and the better players were Burns, Holland, Fogden, Marshall and Verity.
And for St Peter's, Rich Norden kicked 4, so well done to him in the losing side. Stratford with 2, Calabeese, Copping, Fotheringham and Bowman, and the best players were Hartman, Fotheringham, Calabeese, Copping and Norden.
Next week, Das, as I said, Cater Oval. Oh, take your salad bowls, Spockies and Shockies.
And your wine, the red glass and the Chardonnays. And
don't forget the brie, Das. Don't forget the brie. It's going to be another mini Adelaide member fan base without the average age of 68.
Sacred Heart and St Peter's, I'm going for St Peter's. I think they've been the better side most of the year than Sacred Heart. But look, it's going to be a very close contest and very fast side. This is going to be a very fast game, this one. I think they're just both fit teams here, but to me,
I'm going to go Sacred Heart. I think St Peter's have been they've had a good year after not having a great one the year before, but I like saying shock better than Spock. I don't know. I'm
going for the Spocks then.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Sacred Heart, and they'll take on Modbury, and Modbury will win the flag by 10 goals.
That's it. So, that's it for Division 2, and good luck to the teams this week, and we'll see you next week.